copyright for the music playing in the background. For today's energy, I'm feeling the need to speak about shadow work. Um, if you haven't listened to any of my podcasts, it's fine. If you found yourself here, then this message may be for you. What is shadow work? Shadow work is going within yourself, going within the dark places of yourself subconsciously, and digging into the root issue of what is going on in your life and why you can't seem to find balance. My advice, if any, in regards to shadow work, is important to journal. It is important to journal your dreams. It is important to ask yourself, why am I feeling this way? Like, we have moments where, if especially we don't know how to balance ourselves, one moment we're excited, happy, and ready to go, right? And anxiety just hits. What do we do with that? Is that ours? Is that someone else's? Is someone's energy frequency disturbing ours by thought? You understand? So this is why we have to ask ourselves, why am I feeling this way? And you journal that. These are not my feelings. These are feelings of someone else's. Look at the patterns of the family dynamic. From your ancestors, great-grandma, aunties, grandma, mom, and see what your pattern is like. Do you want to break out of that pattern? Do you see yourself doing and revolving in the same toxicity, if I may? These are all things that we have to take note of. These are key notes, right? Forgiveness. Forgiveness of oneself. In order to forgive others, you first must forgive yourself. For whatever resentment, whatever hurt, whatever pain you may be holding, and sometimes we don't even know why, forgive it. And then when it comes to you, forgive that person. Forgive your parents, forgive your grandparents, forgive your great-grandparents, forgive your ancestors, for they do not know what they do. We're just students of life. And in order to grow, you must first ask yourself, how do I feel? Why am I feeling this way? Take a look at what's within you. Take a look at what you need and want to change. Take a look at how much you want to grow and where you want to see yourself. Take a look at what you will not put up with. If you don't understand boundaries, start setting them. Research what you don't understand. These are all Googleable information. You know, everybody speaks about shadow work, but no one tells you how deep you must go. If you feel like crying, cry. If you feel like screaming, scream. Scream into a pillow, punch a pillow. Go and get in tune with nature. It's easier said than done, In order for you to see the change, you must first start working on it yourself. Stop looking at everyone else live their best life. Some of it are illusions. Start to live the life you want to live. Stop standing on the outside looking at someone's in and seeing the light within others when you can see that light within yourself. Learn to stop worrying. Learn to balance on one path. You cannot live in two worlds. That's what the Bible meant. You can't sit there in one path, right? Wanting that one path, yet look to your left and your right, getting distracted. Take the leap of faith on yourself. Take the leap of faith in saying, I want to grow. If I must transform and I'm going through a transformation at this time, well, let it be done. Let me find the peace within myself. Because nothing else matters if I don't find the peace within me. Everything outside myself is an illusion. What's meant to be in my life will be. I must first learn how to become my own light, how to become my own star, how to stop worrying about every freaking body else and their dynamic and what they're doing and how they do it and how they get there. Fuck it. It's not your business. It's not your problem. Your issue is healing you. That's the energy I'm getting. Transform yourself. And those achievements, those things that you've learned, keep them close to your heart. Don't tell everybody about your shit. Everybody doesn't want to know or see the best in you. They want to see your downfall because they're afraid to do the work. Learn how to keep those achievements to yourself. Find the peace, the connection, and the space within your temple, within yourself, within thy walls. Peace be within thy walls, within thy temple, within your avatar. Wouldn't you like that life to just be at peace? And take your time. There's no need to rush. Everyone is on a journey, on a soul journey, on a learning path, on a tribe journey, right? We will get there and we will meet. There's no need to rush. You know how long I've been on this journey? I look back where I truly started was about, no lie, back when I lived in East New York. That's about more than 17 years, if that. About 17 years or so. I started getting in tune about 7 years ago. And I started seeing the path and the direction about 3 years ago and diligently working. There's no need to rush. This is an ongoing thing. Don't give up on yourself. Learn the lessons so that our youth, because this is why I'm doing this, for the youth. They seem so confused, so lost, and have no direction. They're just following. Be meek. Be meek when doing something. Have a heart of willingness, of compassion. There's some things that are way out of your control. Way out of your control. There's things in my life that are beyond my control. And people have decided to choose the path they chose. And until they're ready, I cannot do anything but pray. People choose their path. I'm not better than the next. Trust me, my shadow fucks with me. And in those days, I gotta step back and be chin check myself. Like, girl, what's up? Let's do this. And I have to fight myself. That's shadow work. You're fighting yourself. You're fighting your darkness. You're fighting those entities that you don't know of because you're carrying them from your ancestors. The suffering of your ancestors. Especially us women. And we're coming into feminine season. It's time to regroup. It's time for us to nest. I found myself cleaning, purging, doing so much like if I was pregnant, birthing, about to birth. And if you find yourself in that state at this time, welcome, sister. Because we are about to birth something new. If you're starting that stage, you're about to birth something new within yourself. You can be pregnant at this time and might be, about to give birth. Or it's just a spiritual birth. It is time. We're now coming out of the masculine season, that rough season that I have to get things done. That fun, it was just a lot. This, like I said, this masculine season was weird. The polarities were like, if you were out there having fun, congratulations. If you were out there with the collective and didn't see certain illusions, wake up. And if you found yourself in solitude, if you found yourself wanting to study, research, and go within, congratulations. When you slow down and take a break, you realize you could find peace because peace needed to come from within. You tap into source energy by taking time out for you. Taking time to slow down, tune out, but tuning in and understanding you are connected to everything. That is the biggest key lesson in shadow work. And with that, I send y'all peace, love, and blessings. May you have the day you deserve. May you be enlightened. May you find peace. May you find yourself. May you go through your journey. May you evolve, elevate to peace and light, love, and balance of your shadow, balance of your light. You are infinite power. You are infinite. Remember, beings of light from Source Creator will enlighten and be truthful to what we've been held back from. The illusions will start to fall. Be honest with yourself. Take accountability for yourself. Stop blaming everyone outside yourself. Take account of who you are, where you stand, and where you fucked up. It's that simple. I love you guys genuinely. May you have the day you deserve. May your week be filled of joy. May your week be filled of lessons, blessings, and testimonies.